Welcome to Trucking with Liberty. Dang it. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Today marks the end of an era. Let's wait for some people to get in here to explain exactly why I'm wearing this and what's going to be the future of this channel. I apologize. It's been a while since I've done any of these videos. There's been a lot going on in my life. And we're going to start off with a video that I have not gotten into yet, and that would be the fuel discounts. So the fuel discount programs I use is TCS, DIY Semi Fuel Card, and then Truck Smarter, Mudflap, Relay, and Trucker Path. And I'm going to go over the differences of each of these. Right off the bat, I'll tell you I've used Trucker Path a few times. I've used Relay once. Problem with Relay, it does not lock in your price. The apps that I use for fuel discounts that I like all lock in your price. For instance, I got to the truck stop, thought I locked it in with Relay. Got fuel whenever it was the code entered on the tablet for the cashier. It was like 5 or 10 cents higher than what I had agreed to. Reason why I don't use Relay for fuel discounts. Trucker Path, their discounts just are not as good as Truck Smarter or Relay. Relay, Truck Smarter, and Trucker Path all use the same system for fuel discounts. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but it's the same exact one. It'll always be on the same tablet. Those three will always be on the same tablet. Mudflap is on a different tablet, completely different system, different fuel discounts. And as far as the apps go, generally Mudflap is the best. So if you had to choose one fuel app to use, I'd recommend Mudflap. Now, how do they compare to the fuel cards? Well, I generally use fuel cards more often than Mudflap or any of the fuel apps. They have better discounts. The only problem with them is they're not locked in. The only fuel card that I've seen that is locked in is the DIY Semi Fuel Card. Let me see if I can't even pull up. Out of all the fuel cards, I recommend the DIY Semi Fuel Card. There is one thing that they started doing, and I know he has no control over it, is that there is now a monthly fee for the card itself. But from what I understand, I think that's any of the EFS cards have this fee that has to be paid. I think it's $7 a month. But DIY Semi Fuel Card, what I like about it is the fact that, and it has happened, I've noticed it, he's getting more truck stops added continually. Sap Brothers, generally, that'd be the biggest one in my area that he has partnered with. Sap Brothers, I'd say pretty much all the time beats the discounts on my other fuel card and fueling apps. I don't know how he gets such a killer deal on it. But he does. Oh, and here I'm going to pull up a screen to show you something real quick. All right, here you go. This is the latest truck stop that he's got added. Let me see if I can make this bigger for you. Speed Track Travel Center, Belvedere, Illinois. I've been getting these emails from him like left and right. He's continuously adding new truck stops. Sap Brothers is newer. He recently got Casey's within the past 6 months. This guy, I don't know how he does it. He's killing it with these, adding these truck stops and getting these discounts. And I'm going to pull one more thing up. This would be for today. Okay. For today, and this is his email. You could sign up for this anytime. I think all you got to do is go to his website and you can sign up for it. It's DIYsemi.com right here. I get this as the email because I got his card, but you don't have to have his card to see his discounts. That's one other thing awesome about his fuel card. And here's all his discounts. This is for today. It is pages long. This is, I believe, the Ambest and Casey's fuel prices. Casey's is on here too. So all of these, you go in there and swipe his DIY Semi fuel card, you get the fuel discount. And yeah, this is pages long. Like I said, reach out to DIY Semi if you want a copy of this. Again, you do not have to have the fuel card, from what I understand, unless they changed it, to see these discounts. And he sends this email every single day. This prices is for July 31st, 2024. And this is Ambest and Casey's. And we'll do Speedway. Speedway is one page, but that was one of the, I think that was the second truck stop he got whenever he launched his fuel card. Oh, actually, it's multiple pages now. Jesus, used to, this is how quick he's adding them. This used to only be one page from what I remember. And I'll get to the comments here in a second, you guys, if y'all are commenting. And that's the last page of, and then Sap Brothers. These are the killer fuel discounts. Generally, I'll get fuel at Sap Brothers in Harrisonville. Look at this, $3.57 a gallon. He is saving you 52 cents per gallon on fuel in Harrisonville, which is just south of Kansas City. You'd be paying $3.05 a gallon. I guarantee that's going to beat any other fuel price in the state. I could safely say, like, pretty much anytime I'm in that area, I'll get fuel and I'll use this fuel card. The other one that's pretty good, and it also has higher IFTA, which is good, is the Council Bluffs one. Same price as the one in Harrisonville, but you pay more for IFTA. So at the end of the quarter, you're going to get more of that money back. So that's the Sap Brothers. Why do I like this one? I'll admit it. The Sap Brothers seems to be the best. Ambest, I don't know why they used to be really cheap. I used to use it all the time. They've not been as competitive. The Casey's, though, is very competitive. Let me see if I could do this without it. Okay. I was trying to share this earlier, and it was getting an echo. Let's see if I could do this again. TCS fuel card, that's the other one I use. The DIY Semi fuel card and TCS is the ones I use the most. And the TCS, that one also has a monthly fee, from what I understand. I think it's $5 or $6 a month. So it is slightly less, but in all honesty, especially if you run along Sap Brothers here in the Midwest, like Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri, Sap Brothers is the cheapest with his fuel card. TCS, I use that one a lot. The only way now to get them to add your funds without fee, and that one is a secured card, so you have to load your funds and then you could get fuel. But if you don't load your funds first, it won't work. But it's a secured card. The DIY Semi, I actually have it as a line of credit fuel card. So I believe it's up to $3,500 is what I was approved for, and that's they draw twice a week from my account. So I don't know how in the world you could put $3,500 worth of fuel in within like 3 or 4 days, but that's how much of a limit they'll give you, which I like that a lot because you don't have to worry about loading. There's no fees other than the monthly fee for the card now because of EFS. It has started charging that. But let's get to the comments. And if y'all want to see fuel discounts on one of these, if y'all jump in, just let me know and I'll share my phone screen. Sterling Wheel, how you doing? Get it on. Grow a beard, hoodlum. No beard. So I'll go ahead and get into it. I don't know if anyone else is going to join. This channel is going to remain pretty inactive for the foreseeable future. There will be some videos coming up, though. I'm doing a collab with Driving with John. He's an awesome dude. I've talked to him, and he's got an excellent idea. I'm not going to share exactly what it is. If you all want to hear about it, go to his channel. Here, I'll see if I can't even link it. Although, if you don't know who Driving with John is, I mean, I'll just say it. Who are you? I mean, that guy is the trucking short king. Yeah, here we go. Follow that link for Driving with John. He is an awesome dude, like I said. We're going to do a collab. If you want more details, check out his channel or ask him in one of his live streams. He goes live pretty quick with Trucking City and Mafia. And that guy, Trucking City Mafia, he's another awesome dude. Like what he's doing with his channel, it's like a dang radio program. Anyways, why is the end near? Effective September 22nd, my insurance expires. I will not be renewing. I might see about getting quotes just to see what the 4th year was going to be on insurance rates. But see if I can do this right. This truck back here, and this is hard to do. That trailer will be for sale shortly. I am making my exit from the trucking industry. Today, I just got back from my next career path, which I will not be discussing until probably March of next year. But suffice to say, it is my secondary dream. It was at one time my primary dream, but life circumstances, it changed. Also because of something that happened, not to me, but what I saw, I decided to go a different route. And wow, this is hard. That truck right there and all the other trucks I've driven, I'm so blessed to have had the opportunity. But going forward, after September, is going to be an entirely different career path, something that I have no work experience in. But it's very exciting. But I just want to make a quick live about that. If anyone wants fuel discounts, I am still trying to get a video done on this. I have put it off. This career change has been in the works for about 4 months. Hence the reason why you saw very little content on my channel. If y'all have any questions, leave a comment down below. I will still be participating in some of the other channels, but once, especially October and November get here, my presence on YouTube will diminish very greatly. But Anyways, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to give guesses as to what kind of career I went in where I got to wear the suit, I look forward to seeing those comments. I'll see you all in the next one, and I'll probably see some of you guys in the chats of other channels. Y'all have a good day. And remember, each one of us is important, and each one of us plays a part in this crazy little world. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.